Alright, and action.
Alright, check this out. This is Vizio. 42 incher. Model number Sam Victor 422. Xavier Victor Thomas. Ta-da!
Got the new Vizio internet apps, Wi-Fi built into it, Bluetooth remote, refresh rate of 240 hertz, and all that good stuff, 1080p. Let's see what's under the box, under the hood. Put that up over there. Hey, where's the remote at? Alright, here's the instructions. Nothing special. Inside the box. Oh yeah, there it is. Trying to hide. Right there, inside the. Oh. Right there. Oh, get it. Alright, so inside here should be the new sick ass remote they came out with. I'm gonna open that up so you can show them that. Make sure they wrap that up. 3 plastics. Yeah, there it is.
Let me see.
Kind of bigger than what it looked like on the video, which is actually good. So I'm gonna show y'all this baby on the stand and turned on. So stay tuned. Okay, YouTube. As you can see, I chose the Vizio over the Samsung. Not really chose it over the Samsung, but basically, long story short, I went with what I know, and that is Vizio. You ho, it's like that's Vizio. So with that said, I'm gonna start with the bad about this TV first and foremost. The bad part about this TV, first I'm gonna talk about the size of it. Now, as far as 32-inch TVs and up, as far as Vizio, it's more square than widescreen. Even though it is a widescreen range TV, but you know, widescreen is about like right there. But Vizios are more square than wide. So, you know, it's still 42 inches, but it's more pointing, let me see, pointing more up instead of like to the side to make it more of a widescreen. So I already knew that, but I forgot. So when I took it out the box, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Another bad thing, the fucking TV is hella thick, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, this model is a 2010 model, just barely came out, not too long ago, about 2 or 3 months ago, which is not a long time ago if you know about electronics, you know. And basically, it just reminds me of the earlier Vizio models that came out, first came out, which I owned before, and I mean, it wasn't nothing wrong with it, but you know, you would think Vizio would step their game up and make their TVs more thinner. It's a 3-inch TV, so it's like that thick. Now, another bad thing I want to talk about, which is not really bad, it's like a semi, it's not bad, but it's not, well, basically picture quality. Let me just get it out there. It's good, and at the same time it's bad. Like on my games, the games look amazing. I had other TVs that make the games look more sharper and more detailed in certain areas of the game, but this TV does do a good job, especially with the better refresh rate and stuff like that. Reduced blurring. It works on video games. Like my 360 is up, as you can see. As far as like HD channels, I have hooked up inside here. I don't have my DVR inside here. I have HD digital channels though that it picked up. For some reason, which I already heard inside a bigger Vizio TV review, 240 hertz, around the edges of like the picture, it'll look all pixelated and stuff like that for some reason, because they went with the cheaper way of producing 240 hertz. You know, Samsung and like big brands like Sony and stuff like that went with the expensive way of producing 240 hertz. Vizio and RCA went with the cheaper way. And it's not bad, but at the same time, people like me can notice that because I'm already used to how HD look, and I'm a picture freak. I'm a clear picture freak. I'm an HD freak. So yeah, let's get in the good area of the TV. Now, first I want to talk about some of the hardware, which is the remote. The main thing I've been raving about inside my other videos, on comments on YouTube and stuff like that. You cannot tell me this fucker ain't sexy. Slides open to a keyboard, and is even wider. The freaking remote is even wider than I imagined, and that's actually better. That's actually good, because I have big ass hands, and you know, I need a nice size remote. As you can see, at a touch of a button, you can go to the apps. Now, I don't have internet hooked up to my TV through an Ethernet cable, just because I wanted to test my wireless router out, which I was expecting to not get a super strong signal out of it, but for some reason, from way inside my room, I'm getting the max signal that I can get out of any wireless thing that you can, configure to anything. I'm getting like the max signal, and as you can see, my Facebook is up. This is running online right now. This is no gimmick. This is, to let you know I'm not talking out the side of my ass. I can go to my friends, stuff load up right then and there. Sometimes it may take like 5-6 seconds, but it gets you there. And it's a TV. I mean, come on now. You see, I can look at my friends, click on them, go to his wall, see what he's doing, see what he done updated and stuff like that. So enough of all that. Let me close that out. You have other little. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom out. So down at the bottom, you have other little stuff like that. Another thing that these TVs are starting to like downgrade themselves on, which Vizio added inside its newer model, which is picture-in-picture. I can sit there and I can play my 360 and the football game can be on and stuff, and I don't want to miss out on the scoreboard or miss out on any plays. I can have that up there at the same time while I'm playing the game, or I can even have it split screen like that while I'm playing the game. I could be on that side playing the game, and then about like that. My son could probably be inside some wireless headphones, which Vizio is going to work with, and watching SpongeBob or some shit while I'm enjoying my TV and while my girl's on the computer, and we can all get what we need to do. You understood? So that's that. And the TV is it's great. Nothing bad about it, pretty much. But oh yeah, let me show you some picture settings. Now there's so many picture settings you can do. It'd take me like 10 minutes just talking about the picture settings, each one. So I'm just gonna go through it. Now, you do have your normal settings, your brightness, your backlit stuff, and contrast, and sharpness, and tint. Sharpness actually goes past 10. You usually go to 10, it goes past 10. You have preset things too. You have custom, standard, movie, game, vivid, football, golf, basketball, baseball, and custom. Now, one more down part about this TV is that sometimes it will erase my custom setting for some odd reason. I don't know why, and I just had a problem with that. But other than that, the TV is pretty good, pretty amazing. Now, oh yeah, I want to show you guys some HD channels, so stay tuned while I get that up. So while I was making this next clip, I went ahead and adjust some settings in the settings, and I actually got the picture to look even more better than I had it before I even made this next clip right here. So let y'all look at that real fast for a second. And also, I'm gonna show you guys my wireless strength signal that I'm getting. Now this right here is my router, full strength, all the way up. And let me show you where my router is at. My router is way right here, and it's not even a super good router that reaches far. I mean, people told me that it was recommended to use your router like right in this area right here, and that it won't reach inside your living room. Proved them wrong, or at least Vizio proved them wrong. So thanks for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.